Where do I know that bloody tune from?
For mash, get a smash.
It's mashed potatoes. Yes, smash, magical powder which you add water to make instant mashed potato. It sounds like something made by the devil, but it was in fact a product originally created by Cadbury. Yes, this Cadbury. And before you ask, no, the mashed potatoes aren't chocolate flavour. Although I do think chocolate mashed potatoes might be quite nice. During the 1970s, convenience food was all the rage as mums were heading out to work in droves, which meant that nobody was at home all day to slaughter the family's pig and cure bacon. Pot noodles and microwaves became must-have items, and Cadbury's decided to get in on the convenience food action by bringing us instant mashed potato. And what better way to showcase Smash to the world than by rolling out a TV campaign?
On your last trip, did you discover what the Earth people eat?
Robots! I can't see the obvious connection to mashed potato.
Captain, something strange has appeared on the Earth scanner. Let me observe.
Robots which sound suspiciously like the villains in a certain cult science fiction television series. Still don't see the connection though. Yes, the Smash robots became a bit of a sensation in the UK, and they became instantly recognisable for their annoyingly catchy jingle.
For mash, get a smash.
Da 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 da. Each ad featured a robot family observing Earth and laughing at our silly human ways.
They eat a great many of these. They peel them with their metal knives. Boil them for 20 of their minutes.
Well, it's not like that's all we eat, snooty robots.
Where is this place? It is called Hunter's Field. Do you realize what this means, gentlemen? What does it mean? It means that there is intelligent life on Earth.
In the last ad, you had no idea what a potato is, but now you're experts on instant mashed potato. Basically, the gist of the adverts were that you're dumb if you don't use instant mashed potato. Why aliens were so obsessed with potatoes was never discovered, but the campaign went down a storm.
For mash, get a smash.
Thanks partly to that. It will plague your dreams. I guess the sales of chocolate mashed potato didn't go well because Cadbury sold the rights to produce Smash to Premier Foods, the company who still produce it to this day. Yet they rely purely on its previous success, and advertising has all but vanished. Maybe the aliens just flew away when they realised that there's more to Earth than the consumption of potatoes. But is it any good? I suppose we should find out if the aliens were right to mock us for peeling, boiling and then mashing potatoes. I really shouldn't do that, and mashing potatoes. So we should give it a go. What's the ingredients? Dehydrated potato, 98%. So it's good that most of what's in this is actually potato. Salt, emulsifier, antioxidants, flavouring, because potatoes that are only 98% don't taste enough like potato, I suppose. It kind of looks like dandruff. Getting it everywhere. So, can you see that? Just about. I suppose we should follow the instructions and see what it can make. Mashed potato, hopefully. Well, I guess we'll go ahead and we'll make one portion of Smash, which means we need 30 grams of this stuff. And I've thought ahead and I've brought some scales. Aren't I good? Just have to zero the scales. No, minus. Don't know how that's possible. Minus still. There we go. So we need 30 grams of Smash. There, that is exactly 30. I am amazing at using scales. It's a skill that took me years to use. Now, how much water do I need? How much boiling water? I need 150 millilitres, which is... Actually, it says approximately. That's interesting. So, there's 200 in there, so if we just use 3/4 of it. Looks very appealing right now. A bit more. There we go. And then just says mix with a fork. Looks a lot like polenta. But wow, that didn't take long. It's already sort of forming a mashed potato-y kind of texture. Very wet though. Very creamy and wet. But wow, that was almost instant. Hence the name, instant mashed potato, I imagine. It's very soft and fluffy. It actually does feel like mashed potato. Doesn't really smell like it much, but I'm impressed with that. I'm very impressed with that, because I've not had mash for a very, very long time. But I guess we should give it a taste. Okay, it has the taste and the texture as if I'd just made mashed potatoes myself. Wow. I'm actually so impressed. I'm so impressed with that. I had visions of it tasting horrible and fake buttery and... Smash, if you're seeing this, I want to come to the Smash factory and I want to meet the robots and I want to bathe in mashed potatoes. Wow. So nice. Who'd have thought it? Yummy. Well, what can I say? I've never eaten Smash as an instant mashed potato before, but it's actually indistinguishable from mashed potatoes. You really cannot tell the difference. Maybe if you put them side by side on a plate you would, but nobody's going to do that, so really you can't tell. I even had a housemate at university who used to add too much water to Smash to make Smash soup. So there's definitely still a market out there for people who really love instant mashed potato. And I'll be honest, I love it too, especially when I make a Smash pizza. And this isn't a joke, it's a real thing. Watch. Make up the Smash as normal, except add a lot less water so that it's doughy and thick. Then roll it out flat and put it on a tray and bake it for about 15 to 20 minutes in the oven. Once it's firmed up and gone crispy a little bit, add some tomato paste, some cheese and some toppings, and then throw it back in until it goes all gooey. It might not be the prettiest pizza in the world, but it's an amazing alternative to regular flour-based dough. I am like Gordon fucking Ramsay. Shut up! 98% of this is actually dehydrated potato. Salt, emulsifier, giant bird.